Welcome to Trivia Clips. Two of the biggest names in Britpop history face off. Oasis versus Blur. Can you guess the name of each song from just a few seconds of music? It's time to relive the 90s in style. Let's get started with part one of this epic showdown. 1. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Country House. Option B, Park Life. Option C, Girls and Boys. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C. Girls and Boys, released in 1994. Girls and Boys was a breakthrough hit for Blur. It combined Britpop with electronic dance vibes. The song satirized holiday culture and gender fluidity. It reached number 5 on the UK singles chart. Damon Albarn's delivery and the catchy bass line made it iconic. It remains one of Blur's most recognizable anthems. 2. Can you guess the name of this song? Slip inside the eye of your mind. Option A, Champagne Supernova. Option B, Don't Look Back in Anger. Option C, Live Forever. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Don't Look Back in Anger. Release. Option A, End of a Century. Option B, Beetlebum. Option C, Coffee and TV. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Beetlebum. Beetlebum topped the UK charts in 1997. It marked a shift to a darker, more introspective Blur sound. Damon Albarn admitted it was inspired by heroin use. Its Beatles-esque tone gave it critical acclaim. The song opened their self-titled album, Blur. It showcased the band's evolution post-Britpop. 4. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Rock and Roll Star. Option B, Supersonic. Option C, some might say. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Rock and Roll Star, from Oasis's debut album, Definitely Maybe, 1994. The song captures Liam Gallagher's swagger and ambition. It became a fan favorite and symbol of their attitude. Noel Gallagher wrote it as a declaration of defiance. It wasn't a chart hit, but became iconic in live shows. It helped define Oasis as anti-mainstream rock heroes. 5. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Song 2. Option B, There's No Other Way. Option C. For tomorrow, you have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Song 2. Song 2 was Blur's breakout hit in the US. It's known for the loud woo-hoo chorus and grungy style. Ironically, it was a parody of American alt-rock. It peaked at number 6 in the UK and charted globally. With just 2 minutes long, it became a stadium anthem. Blur proved they could rock hard and have fun doing it. 6. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Wonderwall. Option B, Cigarettes and Alcohol. Option C, Roll With It. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C, Roll With It, released in 1995. This song famously battled Blur's Country House. It reached number 2 on the UK singles chart. The media hyped their release clash as the Battle of Britpop. Noel Gallagher later said he wrote it just to beat Blur. Though it lost the chart battle, Oasis won the album war. It became a defining moment in UK pop culture. 7. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Out of Time. Option B, Country House. Option C, Charmless Man. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Country House. This was Blur's #1 single that beat Oasis in 1995. It was quirky, theatrical, and featured a bizarre music video. The song mocks a wealthy man living in isolation. It sold over 270,000 copies in its first week. Damon Albarn later called it one of his least favorite hits. Still, it defined Blur's mainstream popularity at the time. That's the end of part 1. Who's winning so far, Oasis or Blur? We've just scratched the surface of this Britpop battle. Get ready for deeper cuts, iconic riffs, and more trivia. Let's jump into part 2 and keep the music guessing alive. Welcome back to Trivia Clips. Part 2 of our Britpop showdown is here, and the stakes are higher. Are you ready to prove your knowledge of Oasis and Blur history? Let's dive into more unforgettable hits and test your rock radar. 8. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, She's Electric. Option B, Little by Little. Option C, The Importance of Being Idle. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C, The Importance of Being Idle. Released in 2005, this song topped the UK singles chart. It was sung by Noel Gallagher, not Liam. It has a 60s feel, inspired by the Kinks. The music video stars Rhys Ifans as a funeral director. It marked one of Oasis's last big hits before their split. Critics praised its mature and melodic direction. 9. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A. This is a low option. B, Bad Head. Option C, To the End. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. This is a Low. This is a Low closed Blur's Parklife album in epic style. It references UK shipping forecast regions poetically. Graham Coxon's guitar solo is especially moving. It's considered one of Blur's most beautiful tracks. The band often plays it as a live set closer. Albarn said it's about feeling lost but hopeful. 10. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Morning Glory. Option B, Columbia. Option C, Go Let It Out. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Morning Glory. A loud, raw rocker from 1995's What's the Story? Morning Glory. It opens with the sound of helicopters and distortion. The lyrics reference drug use and rebellion. It wasn't a UK single, but got major radio play. Oasis often used it to open concerts. The title track became a symbol of 90s British cool. 11. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, No Distance Left to Run. Option B, Tender. Option C, Battery in Your Leg. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Tender Tender, was Blur's 1999 hit from the 13th album. It's a gospel-influenced ballad about heartbreak. It features both Albarn and Coxon singing. The choir adds emotional weight to the song. It peaked at number 2 in the UK. Fans consider it one of Blur's most moving songs. 12. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Slide Away. Option B, The Hindu Times. Option C, Lila. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C. Lila Lila was Oasis's comeback single in 2005. It reached number 1 in the UK after a brief chart slump. It led the album Don't Believe the Truth. Noel said it wasn't about anyone in particular. It had a glam rock edge and catchy hook. Oasis performed it on major US talk shows. 13. Can you guess the name of this song?
Welcome back to the Word. A wham bam the album scene this.
Option A, Pop Scene. Option B, Jubilee. Option C, Tracy Jacks. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Pop Scene released in 1992. Pop Scene failed on the charts. But later it became a cult favorite among Blur fans. It's seen as a turning point toward their Britpop sound. The brass section and fast tempo made it stand out. It was left off Modern Life as rubbish, then added in reissues. Albarn said it was too ahead of its time. 14. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Stop Crying Your Heart Out. Option B, Stand By Me. Option C, Let There Be Love You. Have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Stop Crying Your Heart Out. Released in 2002, it became an anthem of hope. It was re-released for charity during the pandemic. Noel Gallagher wrote it after watching a news report. The ballad style recalls earlier Oasis hits. It peaked at number 2 on the UK charts. It's often played at memorials and public tributes. That's the end of part 2. Whether you're Team Blur or Team Oasis, one thing's for sure. Britpop gave us unforgettable songs, swagger, and culture. Be sure to like, comment, and follow for more trivia every week. And remember, don't look back in anger. Just press play again.